second installment of I'm shit scared of Mrs. Grey, but I'm going to look for her anyway. So, from the past experience, we can tell that Mrs. Grey is nowhere to be found, and she's usually just pissing about in another class, asking how the classes are doing, when it's plainly obvious when they're all sitting down, not talking what the classes are doing. Okay, fine, so please leave us alone. Back to this place we were before, searching for Mrs. Grey. It's a dangerous, dangerous path we take. Now that we've been pointed the exact location of Mrs. Grey's lair, we decided that we would camp out there for 14 years until she returns to what's known as the Motherland. Now this has nothing to do with Germany's Motherland, other than the fact that they both want to take over the world. So, Mrs. Grey is descended from a long line of, it's probably easiest to say, evil villains. She is one of the more dangerous ones, to be fair. She's managed to work her way into the social system, and so here she is in the social system, taking over the world. Gradually she's going to brainwash all of the people in this school, as you can probably tell because I'm fucking mad. But once she's done this, she's going to march us upon Belgium. Don't ask me why, it's just Belgium. And we're going to take over the world. Basically, because no one likes Belgium. As you can see, this is a large expanse very large expanse. There's very little to be done, to be seen, apart from the fact that, well, apart from Mrs. Grey, obviously, because we can't see her anywhere. I've decided that it's probably not the best thing to be putting like that to a door all day. So I've decided for another look around. There's no sign of her, but I'll send a wee message to warn them of our last good reference. Hunting in the jungle. Letting know. I was never in Nam, but I have a pretty good idea what it was like. Death, destruction, and Homo sapiens. Things are slightly quiet. Uncharted regions of. You'll notice that my accent's changed. Into one of the uncharted areas of the school known as maths. In a scientific study, it's proven that only pricks hang out in maths. Pricks or lesbians. So it's a marvel. It's a marvel really that the office staff aren't down here more often. But what would be really funny if I stole his book, but I'm not going to, because as a reporter you've got a respectable idea of what needs to be done in a country, and that's fuck all. So if you're left it alone for 5 minutes it'll probably sort itself out. But no, the government think they can control us all. Anyway, enough of that rant. I'm taking a pause for thought. What'll happen is that basically what's going to happen is that I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go left for food being spotted. Because in this area, dangerous area, not only because it can explode at any minute, but really because that's where I'm supposed to be right now. Down the stairs, Shamati on. So, we went downstairs away from the science department, mainly because I didn't want to be there because that's where my class is. And really, Shamati on.
Alright.
Hey.
What are you up to?
Looking at Mrs. Grey.
Yeah.
dangerous encounter with one of the he-men of the culture. And in there, one of the most ravenous packs of techie animals known as the Technofox. What basically happens is that they piss off and we come in and destroy their land. That's why they're so angry. They've decided to make a giant 50-foot catapult, which can be seen from here. Only my inside sources have told me this. Now you'll see out there a bit of graffiti art. Yes, it's a good shit, I'll give you that. It's supposed to be displaying north, south, east and west. And you'll see that my accent's changed again. Well, that's because we've gone through different regions. And we don't want to be spotted in the different regions, okay? And in this region, it's called, I don't know what it's called. It's probably called Mathy French. Very difficult between us and French. So what's going to happen is that we're just going to keep walking, pretend we're supposed to be here, and then keep walking. So here it goes. Yes, we're supposed to be here, keep walking. 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 Walking, keep on, we're supposed to be here. As you can see, my confusing tactic normally works, and you'll see that my accent's changed once again. I really don't know why. Mainly because we're passing into another region, and if you watch this transition, Jimmy, I think it's pretty sure we're in a very, very dangerous place now. Mainly because this is a lively area, and the side-by-side chemistry. Now, what you'll notice in here is that we've actually already been here, and you're probably wondering why the fuck didn't his accent change when he came here. Only because that's a recent idea of mine. So, basically what's happened is that we've just decided to film loads of random shit just to make it funny. And the fact is that it's probably not even funny, it's only funny for us filming it, if that makes any sense. So basically, thank you very much for the audience of one person. What's happening is that as soon as I make this other transition, my accent will change again. Now, you must understand that accents changed in scene is not easy thing to do because it usually gets caught. Now, you got to understand that it's not all about changing accents in this group. It's also about achieving, which none of us do anyway, striving, understanding, killing. Here's one of the lesser known sheep. Usually quite unobserved and misunderstood. Yes. Now, all you need to do is a comforting yes every now and then. They get slightly scared. So it's all about the nervous state for them. Yes. See what I mean? It's a constant confusion they have. It's to do with their surroundings. They're never too sure. Yes, they're never too sure. But sometimes if you don't say yes long enough, they just run away. And all this is yes. Now, one thing that this beast has been known to do is follow clicks and yawn apparently. This particular animal is that it can swallow up to 16,000 bullets a day. Now that's quite a large feat for a yes goat. Now, you've got to understand that the yes. It also follows clicks. So in many respects,